I am so excited to have here, and I just want to say a big thank you to Father Christmas for taking time out of his super busy schedule to do this interview with us. So, boys and girls, we have here Father Christmas. Hello, Santa.
Hello.
So, how are you doing, Santa? I expect you're rushed off your feet right now, aren't you?
I'm having a rest now because I've got.
Are you? Well, that's good to hear because you're such a busy man, so you deserve a rest. I've just got a few questions I would like to ask you, Santa. There's some questions that children want to know what you get up to. They want to know a few things about you. So if you'd be so kind to answer these questions, Santa, that would be great.
Of course I will. Go on in.
Okay, so how many mince pies do you eat in 1 year?
Lots. But
Lots.
I'd take lots of them home because elves love them. And there's an awful lot of elves to feed.
Oh, so I didn't think of that, yeah.
I don't eat too many, but I'm fat enough as it is.
Oh, so you're very that's like saving the economy as well, because you're saving food for later. That's very interesting, Santa. I like that. Okay, so how many months rest?
Sorry? Some of the reindeer don't like carrots.
Don't they? Which one's that?
Well, Donna and Blitzen don't like carrots. They only like apple.
Oh.
Well,
I'm going to not leave so many carrots out this year then, because I leave 7 carrots out every year. So I'll leave some carrots and apple out this year.
Well, you shouldn't leave 7 carrots out. You should leave 9. Because there's 9 reindeer.
I should, shouldn't I? Oh my God, Santa, I hope this doesn't get me put onto the naughty list because I got the number wrong.
Well, I don't know. Rudolph won't be happy if he don't get one. And is very fond of carrots. But the other 2, they like apples.
Ah, well, I'm going to leave 2 carrots out for Rudolph this year just to make, sorry for my faux pas there. I didn't want Rudolph to feel sad.
You need 6 carrots, 2 apples.
All right, I'm noted, Santa, noted. I'm going to jot that down after this call. Moving on to the elves. So how many months rest do you and the elves get each year, or do you just work all the way through? Do you get any time off?
We have a holiday in the summer because it's cold at the North. It's cold at the North Pole all the time. So in the summer, we all go somewhere where it's warm.
Oh, I don't blame you.
Warm. It's cold all the time. So we go and have a rest in the middle of summer, and then we go back and we get started again.
Oh, lovely. Do you take Mother Christmas with you to your holiday?
Sorry?
Do you take Mother Christmas there with you, Mrs. Claus? Does she come on holiday with you?
Yeah, we all go together.
Oh, lovely.
Apart from the rain, here don't like it warm. They like the cold. So they stay at home. And all the rest of us go together.
Oh, that is so lovely. That is so, that's so sweet. And if talking about going somewhere warm, if you were stuck on a desert island, what 3 items would you need to have? What would you want to have with you, or what would you like to have with you?
Well, Mrs. Claus.
Oh.
Got to take Mrs. Claus with. And then we'd have Rudolph, because he's really friendly and we like him anyway.
Yes.
And I think we'd have the television.
That's just a good shout, Santa. What would you watch on television? What are you going to be watching on Christmas Day, Santa?
Oh, Christmas Day I'll be asleep. But I've been awake.
Of course, yeah. Well, I'll be watching EastEnders. I will be in the evening.
No, we'll be asleep. We'll be awake all night.
Yeah, you're going to be so tired.
No, we've got to go all the way around the world. And that's a long way, even for reindeer.
I forget how much you actually do, Santa. I actually forget how much you do on Christmas Eve and onto Christmas Day morning.
Oh, yeah. As soon as it's dark Christmas Eve, we're off.
Oh, well, make sure you wear extra layers because it's cold this year. It's one of the coldest Christmases we've had, I think.
It's not as cold as the North Pole. Nothing's as cold as the North Pole.
Have you got your thermals on?
Oh, yeah. We have to put fish out on the bird table for the penguins.
Oh. Oh, that is lovely.
What's the next question?
What's your favourite Christmas song?
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Do you know what's one of my favourites at the minute? I've been listening to on repeat. I'm sure my neighbours are sick of it now. Snow is falling all around me. I've been listening to that on repeat at the moment.
No. It's got to be Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Otherwise, he gets upset.
Oh, bless him. Well, while we're talking about reindeers, actually, so everyone knows that Rudolph guides the way with his bright red nose. Just out of your other reindeers, I want to know which one's the greediest.
The greediest is Dancer because he's always pinching all his toys.
Oh, which one is the naughtiest?
The naughtiest is definitely Cupid.
Really? Oh.
He will pinch all the chocolate if you're not careful, and he will eat the lot.
Oh.
He loves chocolate.
So I'll make sure I won't have my selection box out in case Cupid comes and gets them.
Oh, no, because if he sees us, he will eat the lot.
Which one's the sleepiest? Have you got any of your reindeers that like to sleep a lot?
Vixen.
Oh.
You have to keep waking her up. Sometimes when we're flying, we have to wake her up because she falls asleep.
Snoozing at the steering wheel. I love it. And I've got a question now, Santa. I'm a little bit giggly and embarrassed about asking you this one, but because of the amount of sprouts you eat every year, I expect your farts are a little bit smelly, aren't they?
Well, you see, it don't really matter because when I'm on the sleigh, nobody can smell them. But the worst one for sprouts is Rudolph. That's why we put him at the front.
Yeah, so he's not as close to your nose. So when you fart, I suppose the gas comes out, it might make you go faster.
So we can't smell it. But he's the worst.
Oh, I didn't think of the reindeers farting actually, Santa.
Oh yeah, I can't eat all that many sprouts.
Oh, I'll eat enough for both of us this Christmas Day, Santa. I love sprouts. I love them.
Oh, I love them as well, but trouble is, if I have too many, Mrs. Claus won't let me back in the house. And it's cold out.
After you, isn't she?
Well, it's really cold outside, and I don't want to be sat out there on my own.
Yes, and you're Santa. You deserve to be in the warm. And I've just got one last question, Santa, because I know you're so busy because it's so close to Christmas. This year, which list is longer, the naughty list or the nice list?
This year it's the nice list.
Oh, that is amazing. So that's well done to all the boys and girls at home that are on the nice list, and those continue to stay on the nice list throughout the year.
We don't like people on the naughty list.
No, I know. I do you know, when I see kids misbehaving, I just think, especially this time of year, like, be good because you're going to get on the naughty list. My son almost ended up on the naughty list this afternoon, but I reckon he's rectified it now, Santa. You'll be pleased to know.
Oh, sometimes we let them off because they're really good most of the time. Just now and again. We like to have a great, big, long, nice list and just a tiny little naughty. But you've got to be really bad to get on that naughty list.
Yes. Oh, Santa, thank you so much for your time. You've been absolutely wonderful, and I know you're so busy, so I'm going to let you go and crack on. I imagine you've got loads of last little minute bits to sort out ready for Sunday evening.
Well, I got to go and wake Vixen up because she'll just sleep all the way through it.
Oh, God, of course.
So I'll get all the reindeer have a nice long sleep because they got a lot of work to do. I'm going to bed early, so I got to get up really early Christmas morning to get Christmas Eve to get everything ready. So you all behave yourselves, and I don't want to see Christmas Eve because if I see you, you won't get anything.
Okay, thank you, Santa.
Do Christmas morning, but don't you go staying awake too long.
Right, you've all heard it here, guys. You've heard it from Santa himself, guys. So I'm going to let you go, Santa, and thank you so much. And I hope you have a lovely Christmas and fly through the sky safely. I'll leave your milk mince pie in the usual place, all right?
Don't forget the apple.
I won't forget. I won't. I'm going to put it on my shopping list now, Santa. Do they prefer red or green, or does it not matter?
6 carrots, 2 apples. Don't matter what colour they are.
Lovely jubbly. Thank you so much, Santa. That's a little love heart there. I don't know if you can see it on there. But you take care, Santa, and I will speak to you soon, okay?
Have a nice time, everybody.
Bye-bye, Santa. Goodbye. Bye.